Move on to the next question, and the question is from the REST APIs. Actually, this question is about the good practices of the REST API. The HTTP status code 200 indicates a successful request, meaning that the server has successfully processed the request and provided the expected response. And if there is really an error, it is more appropriate to use a status code that reflects the nature of the error. You can see on the screen there are different HTTP status codes or the error codes which are really meant for the errors. So when you send HTTP status code 200 when actually it is not, then this could lead to issues with error handling and make it difficult for clients to distinguish between the successful and failed requests, right? Let's move to the 7th question. The question is, if you don't want to show the actual exceptions but you want to show some valid response to the consumer, how will you mark these types of exceptions? I think mostly you can answer this if you worked with the global exception handler, right? Generally this is the case of throwing custom exceptions. We have to follow 3 steps to achieve this. First one is to create custom exception classes. Then using controller advice, we need to handle the exceptions globally. And the final third step is we need to throw that respective custom exception from the controller or the service class wherever it's required. Here you can see in case of resource is null or it is not found from the database or some other service, we are throwing a custom exception with a message resource not found with the ID. So this message will be helpful